Hello, everyone, to the July 4th tarot readings. Thank you all so much for being here. You know when you get in the chat. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and get warmed up on the positive affirmations. Hello, how are you? I missed you guys. Are you guys having a wonderful Cancer season? I've been having a lot of fun in the sun, family, so this has been a much needed break for me, guys. Thank you so much for being patient. We actually just started. Thank you for being here. We're going to do the group element readings for today, okay? All right, so I'm going to start out with a positive affirmation for everybody. And if you hear noise, there's a bunch of kids in this house, so I do apologize. All right, here we go. What's a positive affirmation for everybody today? Happy 4th of July, everybody. All right, here we go. Positive affirmation. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Beautiful. Beautiful way to start this out. Okay. So I am using the Mermaid's Tarot for everybody, and we're going to start out with the water signs first. Hello, guys. How are you? I'm glad my chat is working. I was wondering if it was going to work or not. All right, here we go. What's happening for my water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for July 4th, 2019. Happy birthday to my Cancer signs, by the way. All right, here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's happening with you guys today? Thank you guys so much for coming out here. All right, Cancer. You guys have the Knight of Wands reversed. Can be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, or this is you just trying to decide, do I want to move forward? Whether it's a relationship, whether it's with plans, your career, whatever it is, or a specific person. You're kind of like backtracking a little bit, Cancer. You're trying to figure out, do I stay on this specific course or do I change directions completely? Scorpio, oh my goodness. Scorpio, you have the Tower energy here. So something is really happening around you. Specifically today, this could be new people coming into your life that you haven't seen in a while. This could be news coming to you that's a little bit shocking for some of you Scorpios. But all in all, for you Scorpios. All right, now Pisces, you have the Seven of Wands reversed. So this is really good. We're letting our guard down. We're not wanting to bicker and fight with anybody anymore. So it's basically like you're resisting any kind of conflict that's around you, Pisces. And you're also just keeping on, I want to say on the defense is what I feel here. You may have some kind of feeling towards someone else, Pisces, where you may not know them fully, but you still want to be a little bit apprehensive. Like you don't want to trust them fully because I feel like there may be a lot of other people that you're dealing with, Pisces, especially today, where you feel a little bit on edge around certain people or specific someone. Could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, though. Beautiful energy here for you water signs. We have the Ace of Cups. All right, so this is happiness, maybe new beginnings in love for some of you. And we have the Seven of Cups and history. So some of you are dealing with a lot of options in love or a lot of choices that you could be making, let's say, for the plans for the 4th of July. I feel like for some of you, especially Cancer, you're trying to decide whether you want to go, let's say, with other plans, if you want to stay in a specific spot, maybe hang out with certain people, can be a fire sign or another water sign if you're dealing with one. I feel like if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, this is somebody who you really love. This could be your potential partner. For some of you, it's someone new. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I feel like this person, either this is your energy or this is someone else that you know of, this person definitely wants to, let's say, make you happy in some kind of way, but they're unsure of how to do it. I kind of feel like there's a gift here. This could be somebody who wants to come in and talk with you, Cancer, maybe give you a birthday gift, is what I'm seeing here. And maybe somebody you haven't spoken to in a while for some of you. Now, others of you, this may be a reconciliation in love because of somebody's inconsistency in the past. All right. So maybe you were on and off with somebody, Cancer, or you were unsure of plans. Well, you definitely know what you want today. is what I feel, whether it's in love, whether it's a specific plan or a place you want to go to. It's like you're changing course. You may have had a lot of options, a lot of different things to choose from, and now you know exactly what you want. So Scorpio, for some of you, this is definitely new love. Can be with a Cancer or Pisces. Some of you are dealing with another Scorpio. But what I feel here is that there is some kind of shocking gift that you're giving someone else, or you may be receiving it from somebody. For some of you Scorpios, if you are, let's say, interested in a Cancer sign here, especially what I was feeling with the gift, I feel like somebody surprises, either you surprise them or their reaction to, let's say, how their day is going is a little bit shocking to you. Because I feel like this person, if you're a Scorpio dealing with a Cancer sign specifically, and they may have fire in their placements as well, this person is, they're a little bit laid back. They don't like to be very social that much. So I feel like if you give them some kind of gift, it's like an icebreaker here for them to open up. And it's really shocking about how they act around other people. Now, others of you Scorpios, this can be a reconciliation of some kind with a Pisces. For some of you others, it's going to be another Scorpio. Some of you, I kind of feel like if you just recently went through the Tower moment, Scorpio, there's something bigger and better for yourself that is coming in, whether this is healing. This could be a new person. This could be connections with family members. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a lot of other people involved, especially with the Seven of Cups here for you, Scorpio. You may have been confused on how you were going to react towards somebody, whether it's in love. For some of you, I kind of feel like this may have been a personal situation that you went through. Now, it doesn't have to be with another water sign, but I feel like there was a lot of other people involved. All right, now Pisces. You guys have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. So I feel like for some of you, you're done fighting with other people, though you have your specific eye on a specific person that you're feeling a little bit on guard with. Pisces, you may be dealing with either people in business, family members. You're definitely having a good time is what I'm seeing today, but there's other people around you that you may not know fully yet, or that you may know that you need to keep your guard up with. All right. Because I feel like you're dealing with a lot of other people's opinions here, Pisces, and all in all, you just want to have a good time today. For some of you, you're really happy with your love life is what I'm feeling, how it's going, but there's certain people, whether it's in a family or a business, because I'm feeling them both here, Pisces, that you're kind of like wanting to stay at a distance with. It's like you're trying to push people away in order to keep your happiness in one spot or with one situation, which isn't a bad thing, Pisces, but I feel like for some of you, this is what you need to do is let your guard down and just have a good time anyway, regardless of what other people are saying, what other people are trying to do, because I kind of feel like there's some gossip going around here, Pisces. The Cups. For some of you Pisces, if you're single, you could be picked out of a crowd. You're picking a specific person out of the crowd that you want to move forward to in love. Others of you Pisces, if you're already taken and you're happily taken with your partner, I feel like there's family members or maybe even friends around you where you're trying to guard your cup. You're trying to guard this relationship. It's like you're in some kind of protective mode here, Pisces, which isn't a bad thing at all. So what we're going to do is clarify with the same deck. Cancer, why do you have the Knight of Wands reversed? All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So there may have been some inconsistency with somebody's relationship, and I feel like there's possibly an apology or some kind of, let's say, I want to say change in a direction here. I feel like somebody was really worried about money. Maybe they were overspending something, Cancer. Maybe you were really focused on saving your money and you were unsure of whether going through with plans or not needing to, let's say, spend the money to go through with them. Because I kind of feel like for some of you Cancer signs right now, if you're traveling or if you're trying to plan something, you've been really worried about money, overspending, or, I kind of feel like if this is your love life, there may be someone here where you need them to be a little more, let's say, independent financially. So Cancer, this is either someone that is looking at you this way, or you're looking at a whole situation this way, is that you want somebody to be more independent with finances and also their choices, especially when it comes to people in the family or relationships, people that they really love. For some of you, I kind of feel like you're on your way to some kind of independence or success when it comes to your business. But Cancer, you're needing to save back some money. That's the big money, because I feel like there's something that you're either about to receive or something that you may want to buy in the future that may have you changing your mind about where you're at now. Okay, this could be with a partner, a business plan. Some of you, if you're buying something or if you're traveling right now, you're really thinking, well, do I want to buy this or do I want to go towards this way? But you're needing to really think about it and put something on a budget before you go buy it. Or I kind of feel like for some of you, if this is about love, you may have been leaving somebody in behind. It could be a fire sign or even an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You may have been leaving them behind because of inconsistency. Like this person just couldn't get their life together. So Cancer, you decided to choose yourself. That's what I keep feeling here for some of you. Especially if you're a single Cancer sign right now, it's like, you were really wishing for this situation to pull through with this person, whether it was with a fire sign or with an earth sign here, but you knew that you had to decide for yourself what was going to make you happy in the long run. And for some of you Cancer singles, I'm seeing here that you guys decided to choose yourself instead of waiting for this person to come through. Now, others of you Cancer signs, if you are coupled and you're very happy, this is about you guys really planning, whether it's a trip or buying something, but you're needing to save back some money because I feel like you're going to change your mind in the end. But again, it's going to make you happy whatever you're going towards, whether it's a trip or buying something with your partner. It's all about saving and really planning something out, but it's going to make you happy once you get to your destination. I have the 10 of Cups underneath this. So again, if you're planning to go see family members, if you're planning to go see friends, Cancer, this is a good time for you to really save your money and really plan something out before you do it. Either way you have it, you're headed to the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. Sorry for the glare, guys. Hello, Miss Helen and Olivia. Savannah, how are you guys? Esmeralda. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. I missed you so much. I'm always sending love and light to you, ladies. All right, here we go. Scorpios, why do you have the Tower? So you have the 8 of Swords reversed. So we were really worried about something planning out. Can be dealing with another Scorpio. Aries, I am feeling an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So some of you are dealing with a Scorpio with Aries placements. This may be your partner. For some of you, I kind of feel like you were really worried, going back and forth in your mind. How is this going to work out? Am I really interested in this person? Is this going to work out for the long run, for my family, for my career, whatever it is? It's like all of it was in a nutshell here for you Scorpios, and you were really trying to think about it before you actually said yes, whether this is a relationship, whether this is reconciling with a resisting partner. But I feel like somebody was resisting some kind of, let's say, I've seen like changes for Scorpio. So if you're a coupled Scorpio, you were noticing some changes with your partner, especially if you were coupled to another Scorpio, maybe Cancer, Pisces, also picking up Gemini and Libra. So those of you Scorpios that were dealing with these kind of people, I feel like you wanted to have a relationship with them, but something just wasn't working. And I think it was insecurities. Like they were worried that you were going to see other people, or it was just like a jealousy game here. Now, some of you Scorpios, this may have been you. All right, this is past energy. You were thinking about this. Now the 8 of Swords is reversed. It's like you're not thinking about it anymore. You're not holding this over yourself anymore. You just want to make yourself happy however that you can, Scorpios. Now, if you're single, that can still apply. It's like, the house comes down here, but you're not going to worry about how you're going to pick yourself back up. You're just going to choose to make yourself happy however that you can. So Scorpios, if you just got out of a relationship, for some of you, this is about not worrying about how things are going to work out. You're just going to take it day by day, moment by moment. Others of you Scorpios, if you're in an existing partnership here, you guys are really trying to, let's say, forget about the past and really do things differently in your relationship. I feel like things are really shaking up for you Scorpio couple way, especially if you relationship. For some of you, this person has been shocking you. It's like you were waiting for some kind of mind games to happen, and this person's energy is really different from what you've been dealing with. So I feel like you were waiting for some kind of disaster to happen for some of you Scorpios, and it didn't happen. And I feel like for some of you, you say yes to this new love connection. Others of you Scorpios, if this isn't someone new, this could just be, you feeling happy and joyful in your current circumstances, not really worried about finances or about how other people are talking or thinking about you. It's just you being you and being grateful for where you're at, Scorpios. Even doesn't matter if you're coupled to anybody right now. But I feel like for those of you Scorpios, you're just happy with your surroundings, especially with this Ace of Cups. You feel really great today. You're not going to worry about anything that's been bothering you this past week. You're just going to let it go. All right. Five of Cups, you do miss someone or they miss you. Can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel Aquarius and Libra energy here. This may just be somebody with those placements if it doesn't match your actual sun signs. But I feel like for Scorpios, it's either you're longing for somebody or they're missing you. And I feel like you're afraid that you're not going to be able to communicate with them or get your point across. Because I feel like there's a part of you Scorpios that's afraid that somebody's letting you go, but you're trying not to worry about it. There's a big issue here with that. So you're trying to choose you instead of worrying about if something is going to fall apart, if it's going to work out. There's something like that here. Wow. Oh, wow. Gigi, you guys just had an earthquake? That's really crazy. I hope you all are okay over there. Definitely sending my love and light to you guys. All right, Pisces, why do you have the Seven of Wands reversed, please? Okay, yeah, you definitely don't want to be in conflict with anybody, Pisces, especially if it's family members, friends. It could even be exes for some of you. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. So Pisces, you may have been in any kind of, let's say impasse with somebody, because I feel like those of you that were very different from this other person, like you guys are from definitely different worlds. Pisces, it's kind of like you guys just get along with the people around you. And it's like you're keeping your energy, let's say, I want to say at a distance to this person. Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, there's a lot of other people involved here. I'm getting a lot of family members and friends around you. But there's a specific someone here where you're keeping a close eye on, but also keeping your distance from. It could have been because this person is very different from your lifestyle. And they don't rub you right. That's what I keep picking up here. You're not trying to fight. You're not trying to, let's say, overstep your boundaries, but you're also, let's say, keeping yours very open, that you have boundaries there. So it's like you're keeping your distance from this person because you're trying to get along, basically. You're choosing to just focus on being happy in the moment and also being surrounded with people that you do love. Even if there's somebody around you where you really don't like, or somebody that you really don't know, it's like you're a little bit sketchy about somebody, but you're also keeping your distance to keep the peace. So Pisces, that's really good for you. And especially for this other person, Two of Wands, exactly. I like how in this Two of Wands, there's actually a volcano about to erupt here, and somebody is like sitting there watching it, about to go down. So I really feel like that's what's happening, Pisces, between you and another person specifically. It doesn't have to be any one of these signs I called out, but this is basically just saying that you're keeping the healthy distance between you and another person. That way there's no, let's say, tension in the air, even though you do feel it on the inside. Other people may not be aware of this, but it's like, even if you don't know somebody fully, or if you don't like somebody, you're still going to keep the peace regardless, because, well, it's a good time to be happy right now. And it's also a good time to connect with certain people that you really love, regardless if there's somebody around you where you really just can't get along with. So you're making a decision to move forward, Pisces, whether this person is going to agree with you or not. Even if you're not trying to keep the peace here, there's somebody that you may have had to be certain that this person is going to cause conflict around you. So you may have decided to either do plans on your own, Pisces. You may have also decided to stick with a specific partner instead of join family members or friends. Others of you, if you are in a gathering here, Pisces, this is basically just saying that you're going to basically keep on the down low, keep hush hush and let your partner take the way. Or if you're not partnered, you're just going to sit back and watch how things unfold between you and friends and family members. All right. Exactly. The divine timing is open here for Pisces. For you guys, if you want to sit back and just watch how things unfold and go with the flow, you personally, I feel like it's going to make everybody happy. And you personally, 10 of Cups is underneath that. All right, here we go. Water signs. Why do you have the beautiful Ace of Cups? Four of Swords reversed. So we're coming out of some kind of break, some kind of isolation period where we couldn't be happy, or that we were really thinking or planning something out before we made that move or picked this Ace of Cups. So Cancer, for some of you, if you haven't been communicating with somebody and it's been pretty like non-existent, a relationship really inconsistent, because somebody else has insecurities or codependencies elsewhere, it's like you're not going to keep yourself waiting here anymore. You're going to choose to pick yourself up and make yourself happy in any way you possibly can. Or if you're planning a big trip, if you're needing to save, you're choosing to really hold things back, right? So you can get to that Ace of Cups. I feel like for some of you Cancer signs, you're traveling, or you may be buying something very soon, and you've been really thinking about it for a while, and I feel like you're going to go through with it very, very soon. Now, Scorpios, if somebody here is at a distance to you with the Four of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords, can be dealing with an air sign, possibly another water sign here. Somebody is actually trying to be distant with you, or you're not trying to worry about what this other person is doing and choose to be happy. Okay, so for some of you Scorpios, if you're dealing with a friend, you could also be dealing with a family member. This may also be a romantic partner for some of you. You feel like this person hasn't really been talking to you or has been very distant with you lately, and you're trying not to worry about why. Worrying about if this is going to work out, you're just going to choose to keep yourself happy and not worry about what they're thinking or what they're doing. Now, Pisces, you really are trying to keep the peace for some of you. In someone's home, at some gathering for some of you. And it's like you would rather be quiet and keep the distance instead of have somebody put you on the spotlight here. Because I feel like there's other people kind of like watching what you're doing. And you're also doing this as well, Pisces. But there's one specific person where you really do want to keep the distance from. And it's probably because you guys haven't spoken in a while. And then once you guys are around each other, it's like you guys are so total opposites. You just really cannot get along. So you'd rather keep the peace, basically. So that's not bad, Pisces. It's just whoever you're dealing with, possible air sign, maybe fire or water here, they also want to keep the peace as well. So you can be certain that you can relax, basically, is what I'm telling you. All right, guys, we're going to go to the Oracle now. Using the wisdom of the Oracle, how are you guys? Happy 4th of July. I hope you all are doing well. I missed you so much. I will be back home around the 7th, and I'm going to go ahead and do the Reveal the Wheel for Leo season. I'm so excited, guys. And then we're going to go ahead and do the next month's when I get back. Also, if you'd like back home, because I don't to actually upload those to the link. But if you would like a live reading with me, I can get with you tomorrow and also when I get back home as well. All right. So I got Oracle cards flying. Here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, you guys got 2 of them. We have flexible. Look at this gorgeous card. So water signs, you're feeling very flexible, especially with situations that you're being faced with today. I feel like for some of you, if you're changing course, you're just going with it. What's the last one? A deep knowing. All right, so this is definitely going with the love relationship and also keeping the space. You just have this deep knowing, water signs, going to come to this either reconciliation at some point between you and another person, or this is new love coming in for some of you. Others of you, if you're already in an existing relationship, you're going with the flow. You're being very flexible with your partner. All right. You just have this knowing that everything is going to work out the way that it should, regardless if plans fall out, regardless if there's certain people that you're around that you just really can't get along with, and regardless if other people are deciding to take a break, or if you've just gotten out of a break between you and another person. All right. You weren't worrying about if it was going to work out because you knew that this person was going to work it out with you because they love you and you love them. There's that deep knowing here for some of you Scorpios. Others of you water signs, I feel like you just have a deep knowing that right now wasn't the time to either buy something or go towards something, whether it was a plan, a trip, whether it was a loved relationship. You just had this knowing that it just wasn't the time. And you're needing to be a little more flexible with the people that you're talking to, for some of you, Cancer signs, and then others of you, it's kind of like, don't isolate yourself completely. Keep moving forward, and don't really worry too much about money, even though you do need to save. I know that sounds like a little bit of a mixed message for Cancer signs. Those of you that are meant to connect with that, you'll just understand. Pisces, you just have this deep knowing to just keep your peace, keep the distance as well. And I think you're doing a good job about it. And you're also being flexible with people that you really hold close to your heart. So what's underneath this? Water signs, we have peace. This is beautiful. I swear, Pisces, you are really keeping the peace, even if you have to be in your own little bubble. You know what I mean? I like how flexible and peace looks like the same thing. It really does. It's okay if other people don't want to be around you, water signs, or if you don't want to be around them, or even if you don't know how things are going to play out. You're just going to be flexible and go with the flow. All right, water signs, thank you so much for being here. We are going to go on to fire signs now. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what's happening for you guys on July 4th? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's happening with my fire signs? One more time. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here we go. All right, Aries, beautiful. We have the Empress. So this is your energy. Whether you're a mother or not, this is a very nurturing energy. Creative, beautiful, flowing. For some of you, you could be dealing with mother figures if you're not one. This is about really getting in touch with yourself and with people that nurture you as well. Usually when I look at this Empress card, I pick up Aries, and I also pick up possibly Cancer and Scorpio energy. Leo, you have the Eight of Swords reversed. So Scorpio had this. You may have a connection to one, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Eight of Swords reversed. You're really not trying to worry about anything, how it's going to work out. So you're also not trying to keep yourself stuck on a situation, really thinking about it. Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you're working really hard on your foundation. Whether it's working with other people right now, co-creating, whether you're just working your ass off right now for some of you Sagittariuses. Others of you, it's like you're getting like a gathering together. This could be over the internet for some of you. Others of you, this could actually just be in your local town, your home, whatever it is. It's like you're also making a profit off of it, or you're helping other people make profit. I feel like it's something that you're creating, Sagittarius, something that you're doing. All right, and then we have the Hangman reversed here. So for some of you, there was a situation where you were forced to let go of a connection. All right, Two of Cups is in the recent history here. Others of you, it's like you weren't waiting on a connection to come through. All right, so Aries, you have two majors here, Pisces, and you also have Virgo, Cancer, and Scorpio energy here with the Empress. You may have been letting go of a relationship with a mother figure for some of you, Aries males. Especially if this is an ex to you. Again, it doesn't have to be any one of the signs that I called out. Some of you, it's like you're trying to keep your focus on who really matters in your life, who's really nurturing you in your life, Aries. You could be really focused on a mother figure right now, and it's kind of like you're not trying to waste time with this person for some of you. If you're an Aries female, I kind of feel like, wow, for some of you, you may actually be pregnant right now, or you may know someone who is, and it's like you're just waiting to let everyone know, basically, is what I'm seeing here. Others of you, Aries, I feel like you may know someone. I feel like this is a grandmother, maybe an aunt for some of you who really wants to see you, and it's like they're kind of being a little bit impatient about the situation because they're really excited. It's not anything negative. They're just really excited. All right, so Leo. I feel like you guys are really dealing with either a Scorpio or an air sign, maybe a Pisces energy here. You're really trying to just surrender. That's what this is. You're trying to surrender and let go of worry and anxiety, whether it's about an air sign or a water sign. All right. So Leo, if it's not even about a person, it can be about finances or about plans working out. You're just not going to worry about it. You're just going to do what you have to do, especially since it's an 8. This could be part of your daily routine. It's like you're not really trying to worry about if things are going to work out with money, with relationships, with plans. It's just like you're going to let it go and try to go with the flow. For some of you, it's like you have been going through some kind of perspective change, Leo, especially about things that you've been stuck in or that you feel like you've been trapped in, whether it's relationships, jobs, it could be money situations for some of you. But Leo, it's like you're really trying not to worry about it anymore. You may just be trying to just, let it all go. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Like no cares given at all, Leo. You're just like, whatever. I'm not really going to worry about the situation. I'm not going to let you control my thoughts or my energy. I'm just going to completely just let it go and not care. So for some of you Leos, it's very positive. Others of you, you may be dealing with an air sign or a water sign who's doing this to you, Leo. All right, Sagittarius, you're dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Pisces. So you're working really hard to keep letting go, basically, whether this is energetically, especially for your health, Sagittarius, even spiritually here, you're really trying to go with the flow, really go with the signs and synchronicities that you are given, especially when it's creating more wealth for your business or your home. Could also be with a group of people. So Sagittarius, if you're involved, let's say with a gathering, it doesn't have to be business. It can be family and friends as well. It's like you're trying to create some kind of, I want to say, like continuous wealth for people and creativity, especially to live freely with the Hangman reverse. So Sagittarius, that may be something that you're going into business with. You're trying to create like a steady income for everybody or for just yourself. Okay. You're also trying to really let go of the outcome of how things are going to work out, especially since this is an 8. So if you're not dealing with an earth sign, or if you just have really strong earth placements, maybe Pisces as well, you really are trying to just go with the flow, Sagittarius. And I feel like for some of you, it's like you're getting the money that you deserve. It could be from an ex. That's what I keep feeling, or from a business. Like you worked really hard, Sagittarius, to get this. And it's like now you can relax. Now you can really go with the flow. If you were forced to let go of something, all right, it could have been a business. All right, Sagittarius, this energy just came out for you, the 7 of Swords reversed and Temperance reversed. You may have thought something was working out and it really didn't, and it may have really felt like there was other people involved that weren't telling you the truth. So if you were forced to let go of a business or let's say a relationship, and you were really working hard on a specific area in your life, Sagittarius, it wasn't meant for you at that time. It wasn't meant to grow or come together at that time. And that's not bad at all, because there's something better that's going to be replaced. I just had the Ace of Cups reversed. So Sagittarius, you have something really big coming in, so don't really fret on what you're losing if you are losing something. All right? Whether it's just a little bit of cash, whether it's a job or a relationship, it's going to be replaced by something better. All right, Aries, why do you have the Empress? Holy crap, who in my chat is definitely pregnant? I feel it. All right, so the Empress with the 2 of Cups can be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also feeling for some of you, it may be a Virgo. Okay. For some of you may have Capricorn placements, or this other person does. So the 2 of Cups energy here is that there is a happy relationship is what I'm seeing. All right. There may have been something that was lost or taken from you, Aries. It could have been a partnership from the past. Others of you, it may have been some form of a gift is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Page of Cups reversed. All right. So for some of you, Aries, there may have been someone here where you tried to have a relationship with them, maybe reconnect with your mother or a family member. This could also be an ex for some of you. Maybe this is the mother of your children. But Aries, I feel like you really wanted to reconnect with this person. Maybe you were forced to let go of the outcome or this person in the past, especially if there was any kind of children involved. All right. And then the Hermit energy here. This had you really setting back, Aries, and really thinking about, do I want to work on this relationship? Do I really want to nurture this relationship in myself? Those of you that are pregnant, Aries, I really feel that if you're involved with somebody who has really strong water, I'm also picking up air placements now. There was something that was taken from this partnership. That's what I feel here, especially with the Page of Cups reversed. I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. This really does feel like there may have been a miscarriage in the past. And I feel like there was a blessing that came through when you least expected it. All right, especially with the star card energy, like right above the Empress. This is like there was a blessing in disguise. What was taken, or let's say was had you forced to let go of, is being replaced. Like this whole Cancer season is what I'm feeling. So you may decide to come out with some kind of news in Leo season, but I feel like you're just really focused on you and your partner right now. This is all you're really focused on, and that's perfectly okay. But you're also letting go of the outcome, and it's because you've shifted your perspective, Aries, that you are getting some kind of, let's say, renewal in a relationship, or a blessing in disguise that came out of nowhere. You probably didn't expect that this could happen again, because I'm picking up a miracle. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're letting go of the outcome and the worries. You're letting go of worrying if this is going to work out. You're just focusing on a connection and really just nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself better, Aries, or this person is. So that's very beautiful. Again, what was taken from you, Aries, is going to be replaced. And it's because you've taken the time to really change your perspective and really go through a lot of soul growth, is what I'm feeling here. It's like what wasn't ready in the past, Aries, is now ready. So that's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. This is insane. Those of you that are dealing with a mother figure already, I feel like this may have been a grandmother, or this could actually just be your mother. You're really focusing on the connection right now. You're still worried about this person maybe having some kind of issues with you, but I don't feel like it's something that's going to cause a problem anymore. I just really don't. All right, so Leos. What's going on with my Leos? 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, 3 of Pentacles reversed. So you can be dealing with earth, air, and also water. Leo, there may have been something that just didn't work out, whether it was in a business or a relationship, maybe even plans. All right. I feel like in the beginning, there was other people that were like trying to work with you, Leo, or you were trying to work something out with them, and they gave you the turnaround, or you gave them the runaround, basically. And it was like you were forced to surrender. You were forced to give up something. It's like you had to turn something over, Leo. This could be money that you owed. This could also be somebody who owed you money. Others of you, this could have been like the truth coming out about somebody really manipulating and playing mind games with you. And you're like, you know what? I knew this from the beginning, and I knew this is why this couldn't work out. So I'm okay with letting you go. For some of you Leos, I feel like this is you worrying about a relationship working out, or something working out in the business here. And it's like you're up against a lot of different obstacles, Leo, and there's something that you really need to, let's say, change your perspective about. If it's a person, it's going to be an earth sign or an air sign energy. If it's an air sign energy, this person may have it in their moon or rising sign. You're worried about, I feel like giving up, surrendering something that you really don't want to let go of, Leo. And I feel like it may have to do with finances. If this isn't finances, this may be property. All right. It may be a place where you live for some of you Leos, or a place where you work. Others of you, it's kind of like you're worried about some kind of truth coming out about an air sign. Maybe it's how you treated them, Leo. Maybe it's how they treated you. Because I feel like someone here was really selfish. Yeah, look at this. 3 of Swords in the reversed here for you, Leo. Somebody was really bitter and holding on to pain. And they really just tried to either seek revenge on you, Leo, or they tried to drain you by your last dollar because they felt like they deserved it, especially if they were put in a box by you, Leo, or vice versa, if you were in that position, right? There may have been someone here who was really manipulating you and keeping you away from people, keeping you away from your happiness here, and it caused you to have some kind of separation and heartache, for you to realize this, all right? That this person was just controlling you and controlling situations, Leo. You had to get away from it to see it. And it did cause a lot of pain here. All right? So I kind of feel like for some of you Leos, if you're not dealing with a water sign, an air sign, or earth, I feel like someone here tried to really create a relationship with you that was going to be the best thing that you guys could ever have. But it's like somebody had really big insecurities about other people, either wanting to be around you, wanting to hang out with you. It was like really possessive is what I'm feeling here for some of you Leos. Now, if it's not an actual person, it could be a piece of land, a property. You know what I mean? Even a position at work here. It's like other people are trying to sabotage your happiness, Leo. Or you may have been doing this to someone else in order to control an outcome of how you wanted it to go. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, why do you have the 8 of Pentacles? The 6 of Swords, beautiful. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Pisces. So Sagittarius, you're moving very quickly when it comes to your business, especially if you're trying to create income, like steady income from a lot of other people that are involved in this business. Others of you, if this is like a company that you're working for, I feel like you're getting more pay. Like I feel like you're about to get a pay raise because of how fast you're working and how good you are at it. So it's like you're not going to have to worry about it for very much longer. But I know you're feeling a little bit impatient, Sagittarius, when it comes to money. So if this isn't about a business and this is actually about, let's say, court issues, I feel like if it comes to getting your fair share out of the business or a fair share out of the relationship, let's say child support, whatever it is, it's going to work in your favor. So I feel like Sagittarius, those of you that have been waiting on some income to come in, I feel like it's on its way. It's something that you've been really trying to focus on and really get out of, because I feel like there's been some kind of loophole here that you had to go through. And I got this for you last time I did a reading for you, Sagittarius. It's like you were going through several different loopholes to create some kind of money for yourself or for a business or to get your fair share. And I feel like you've really gotten some kind of breakthrough. It's like people notice this about you. And you've really changed how you feel about the outcome as well. And usually when you change your attitude about something, the whole situation changes. Okay. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So Sagittarius, this may have been a love connection for some of you, especially if you're moving very quickly in the relationship and something kind of, let's say, put a stop or a pause to it, put it that way. So Sagittarius, if you're moving very quickly in a relationship, say this was someone new, can be a water sign, air, earth. There may have been a pause that you guys had to take. Maybe you guys kind of fell off with communication, but you were doing all the work in the relationship. This is just saying that this person may have not have been ready. All right. They may not have been ready for the relationship or the connection just yet, or you weren't. Now, if this isn't about love for you guys, this may definitely just be about money and, work. If you work too quickly, I feel like other people really notice your skill and notice what you have to offer to the table. But it's definitely just saying don't be impatient or don't rush yourself, Sagittarius. Really go with the flow and really find out the detail, because I feel like there's something that you may miss if you work too quickly. But all in all, I feel like you're going to get a raise or you're going to get the money that you've been waiting for. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. What's going on, Savannah? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Gigi, thank you so much, sweetie, for your $1.99 contribution. I appreciate you. I'm sending love and light to you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Oh, it's okay. Thank you for being here, Spirituality Tarot. I like your name. All right, so fire signs. Let's see why you have the Hangman reversed. Why is the Hangman reversed for fire signs? Ooh, the Fool. Beautiful. So we've changed our perspective. We've let go, right? Even if it was forced on us, we had to take this leap of faith. We had to take this next step. The full energy here is Aries, and we also have Pisces. So fire signs. It's kind of like some of you were actually, okay, so Aries, there was a situation here where you were really going through a dark period in your life, especially a couple of months ago. I feel like there was something that happened to you, whether you lost a connection of any kind, okay? And I feel like you were forced to go through this situation, but I feel like that wasn't right then. But now everything is like aligned and perfect now. And it's like a fresh new you, a fresh new start. a fresh new beginning between this connection, or for some of you, it could be child birth or even conceiving a child. It's like everything is right now, and it's because you've really grown. You've had a lot of soul growth here, Aries. And I feel like if you have Pisces, maybe Scorpio placements, and a lot of Aries placements here. So I feel like for some of you, you could have water and Aries placements really strong in air, because I feel a lot of air here with this Empress as well. It's like everything was not as it was. And that's what I keep wanting to tell you. Like everything wasn't as it seemed in the past between you and this other person. And now everything is perfect now to really go towards your dreams when it comes to being in this partnership, or even when involving children. Oh, wow. I have the Four of Wands underneath. That could be marriage, even long-term commitments as well. All right. So for some of you, I feel for Leos, there's a situation here where you're needing to really overcome something and have a lot of personal growth when it comes to people really not trying to work with you, people really trying to manipulate you and keep you stuck on a person or a situation. Now, if this is you, Leo, doing this to someone else, this is really just letting you know that they've started over. They may have left the total situation with you. They don't want to go back to it. They've started something new with someone else, or they've gotten a new job, or gotten in a whole new group of friends for some of you. It's like, Leo, if you were manipulated and controlled, though, it's like you're being forced to surrender and let go of something. But in that situation, you get a lot of freedom. You get a lot of energy to do new things, meet new people, go new places. So it is a blessing in disguise for you, Leo. Just don't get stuck on where you were. Don't get stuck on thinking about where you were and how things worked out, especially if it's about property, if it's about a relationship or several different people involved. All right. And Sagittarius, this is definitely about building your business stability-wise, or getting your fair share in the family business, or partnership. Now, if this isn't about a business, this is about you really working hard on a current relationship or your own personal growth if you're a single Sagittarius. It's like something has really woken you up, Sagittarius, to either how you can make money, how you can really work on partnerships with other people, how you can really move forward with your own plans and ideas, regardless about how other people think about it, or if you have enough money for it. You're not going to let any Sagittarius. This is all about your happiness and your stability, and it's beautiful. All right. Fire signs. What's happening for you guys today? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Regeneration. So this is about second chances, things coming back around that are going to be totally, completely different. Like I said, especially for Aries, there was a blessing in disguise, even if it didn't work out in the past. It was leading up to this point because it's like the energy wasn't right. The people or the situation just wasn't right in the past. So regeneration is about second chances coming back around, something that is growing in the background here. And I feel like I got this a couple months ago for Aries, and I feel like there was an air sign that I got a reading for a couple months ago about something happening again. And there's a lot of pregnancy energy here, or relationship-wise. Either with a water sign, I did pick up air, possibly Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like if it's an air sign, they have Aries in their either moon or rising sign. But it's like underneath this, we have blessed. Again, it's a blessing in disguise. Something that didn't work out in the past for you, fire signs, may be coming back around. Now, it may not be exactly how you want it to or how you're viewing it. So Aries, specifically for you guys, in this case, I feel like it's either going to be pregnancy, could also be a relationship. For some of you, if it's not about any of that and you're doing something on your own, this is about your dreams coming back around. You're meeting up with a soulmate that's really going to help you nurture your dreams and help you really wake up to what you can really build. Leo, I feel like there was a second chance here, but I feel like you need to just notice the blessings that you already have or that you still have with you. Because I feel like if you had to give up land, if you had to give up a relationship, a situation or a person or a job, it's like it may have served you for a period of time, Leo, and it may have given you some blessings out of it, but there's something better that you're heading towards, Leo, that you really need to move forward with. So if something didn't work out, you need to let it go. Don't worry about it. All right? There's something bigger and better ahead of you. Now, Sagittarius, this is also about you guys really feeling blessed with the finances that are coming towards you, right? Especially if you finally got things got things rolling, right? Especially financially wise, if things are coming towards you, money wise, plans, material things, you're going to be feeling very blessed. You're going to be feeling very rejuvenated as well. Like you don't have any cares in the world. You're not going to let money or certain circumstances stand you in the way of really doing what you want, Sagittarius, building what you want, going towards the person or the people that you want to move towards. It's like you feel like you have everything that you need, Sagittarius, to really put your energy and your time into really pushing something forward, whatever it is for you. And it's very beautiful. All right, fire signs. I hope you guys got the messages that you needed. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are going to go to Earth signs. Happy 4th of July, guys. Thank you for being here. Hello, Ashley, Boo, and Heather. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's happening for my Earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ooh, my ears are ringing. One more time. All right, here we go. Earth signs, you guys feel good. Capricorn, as soon as I said you guys feel good, this doesn't feel good. Capricorn, you got the 3 of Swords. So there's some kind of news that's coming in that may be a little bit heartache, causing other people heartache is what I'm feeling here. I feel like there's somebody that misses you, Capricorn. There's somebody that you're at a distance missing you. I feel like there is a third-party situation here. It doesn't have to be romantic, but this can be drama, gossip, other people really hurting other people's feelings. You can be dealing with a water sign or an air sign, okay? All right, so Taurus. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, Taurus. You guys get beautiful readings from me all the time. Can be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, maybe Capricorn energy here, or this is just you getting a really big blessing, an unexpected piece, right? It could be a clue. It could be income. It could be a relationship for some of you, but this is the beginning of something solid. So Taurus, this is beautiful. Something really unexpected. I feel like this is a gift. All right, Virgos. Virgos, you have the Hierophant sign of Taurus. Beautiful. So Virgo and Taurus, you guys may have a connection together. Virgo, this is about you really studying something, whether it's a family business, whether it's your marriage, a commitment that you made to something. Others of you, you're learning something new. You're also trying to shift your perspective or change your belief, whatever it is. It's like you're putting it in writing, Virgo, as well. Really trying to come from a very let's say positive perspective for Virgos, but you're also really learning in the process as well, learning how people are acting, learning how people react to you and what you're doing. But you're not going to take anything less than what you really believe in, Virgo, and that's your own personal happiness, okay? Sorry, guys, there's a lot of people in this house. If you hear people talking, that's who it is. Earth sign, we have the sun energy here, sign of Leo. What's behind that? We have the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you are definitely trying to move away from being rejected or trying to worry about money, okay? Because the 5 of Pentacles, if it's not about money, can also be about your health or just feeling rejected by other people. It's like you're not going to let that bother you, especially if you're dealing with other people that are trying to drain your energy, earth signs. You're going to release that, and you're really going to be focusing on having fun in the sun for some of you. All right. Others of you, this is about feeling happy that your new beginning finally came in, or something that is going to have security for your family, for you, maybe even a partnership. So Capricorn, you guys got some interesting energy. The 3 of Swords and the Sun. It's like total complete opposite. So if you're dealing with a third party situation, can be with a Leo, an air sign, maybe water. I kind of feel like there's other people that are gossiping and causing other people heartache. So Capricorn, if that isn't you, it could be an air sign energy here. Also water. I'm getting a strong Cancer. This person may also have air placements as well. I feel like on the surface, this person is really trying to, hold on just a second. I feel like this person is really trying to say what they mean, but also they're not trying to cause anybody a heartache, is what I'm feeling. The Three of Swords for you, Capricorn. I feel like those of you that are trying to stay out of the drama, you really are trying to focus on keeping other people happy, keeping yourself happy, really trying to focus on having fun in the sun, really. Others of you, Cap, feel like you may have just recently experienced some kind of separation or heartache. So there's other people that are trying to cheer you up or maybe get you out. It's like some of you Capricorns may be feeling really depressed. This is what I'm feeling with the Three of Swords. It's like somebody's longing for you or somebody's missing you. Could be a water sign, an air sign. And then others, simply other people causing you heartache, starting rumors in the family or friends. Others of you Capricorns, there may be some kind of heartbreaking news that comes to you. Like when you're having a good time, when you least expect it, and somebody says, hey, I got something to tell you, and it may hurt your feelings, or it may put you down in some kind of way, Capricorn. So Capricorns, I'm definitely sending you guys a lot of love and light. I'm picking up a lot of different messages with this one. Some of you Capricorns, I feel like that's what it is that there's other people causing either you or people that you love heartache just because of drama or because of out of spite. And then others of you, you may find out that someone here is really heartbroken, or you may have lost someone. So Capricorn, you got several different messages that are coming out today. I just want to let you know to really try to embrace every moment, especially if you feel the sun energy. It's could be just people making you happy. Doesn't matter what you're doing, but I feel like this Three of Swords comes out of nowhere. Or if you're already sitting in this sad, depressing feeling, there's other people that are going to try to lift you up, basically. So Taurus, you guys got the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card. So you guys are happy. This is either something solid coming in, whether it's a home, a relationship, could be a loan for some of you. Others of you, this could be you passing a test and you're like celebrating because of it. Others of you, you may be getting some kind of help financially. All right. Or this could be a new job coming in, a new relationship. This is like a yes, especially with the sun here. And you guys are just elated, so excited that you guys are really getting this blessing. So Taurus, you can be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a Virgo, especially maybe a Capricorn. If it's not any one of these signs, this is just your energy. Really trying to look at things from a different perspective, especially if you were, let's say, apprehensive if something was going to work out or if you were going to get rejected by it. It's like, nope, you get surprised, you get chosen. There's something like that here. So Virgo, you have Taurus energy here with the Hierophant and the Sun, two majors. So Virgo, you got a lot of things happening around you that you're really studying, that you're really learning from, whether it's family members or friends, whether it's how people are reacting to what you are doing, or how people are reacting to what you're saying, what you're putting in writing. For some of you, it's like you're really paying attention to your partnership or your marriage, maybe even your commitments that you've made. And there's other people that are around you that may be trying to have fun around you, Virgo, and you may just be really busy. All right. So some of you Virgos may be busy with your business, also may be busy with your commitments. Doesn't have to be marriage. It could be committed to anything. I feel like you're happy with the circumstances that you're going through right now, Virgo, even though you want something to change, whether it's your finances, your health, whether it's, not being rejected by certain people anymore. It's like you're really studying and learning, but you're also trying to stay positive and stay light, Virgos. So here we go. Capricorns. Why do you have this Three of Swords? This is interesting. Capricorns. Why do you have the Three of Swords? Magician reverse, sign of Gemini. So there may be someone here who was really spying and doing a lot of, let's say, gossip and heartache. That's what I keep feeling. Doesn't have to be a Gemini or an air sign or a Leo. I'm just feeling here that somebody is really seeking out some kind of guidance. Capricorn, I feel like you were called to do something. You were called to go, say, whatever it was. You were involved with either family members, friends, or business partners because you were called to do something, and that really hurt someone's feelings because you did it. Now, again, it caused a lot of heartache and maybe even, I feel, disowning. There's some kind of disowning energy here where they felt either used or manipulated. So I feel like they were trying to have some kind of, let's say, hold on just a second. Capricorn, I feel like there was someone here that was trying to, let's say, guide you back into their life or guide you back into a situation. They wanted some kind of reconciliation with you. And I feel like somebody here feels manipulated and used because they didn't pull through. And I feel like they chose someone else or chose a different situation, and it really hurt this person. Because I feel like if there was a pink elephant in the room here for you, Capricorn, it would be this whale. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people involved here, definitely third-party situations where people are really either gossiping, lying, manipulating people into believing certain things about a person. But I feel like in all, whoever is wounded here, whoever is really hurt, Capricorn, is the person who is trying to call you in to either reconnect with them, talk to them, heal some kind of aspect between a relationship is what I keep feeling, and it didn't work out. It's like, Capricorn, you may have chose a totally different direction, and that either broke your heart or it broke someone else's. But all in all, I feel like it's somebody who was really wishing for something to play out a lot differently than this did. All right. There is still happiness with certain people that you're involved with, Capricorn. This could be children. This could be certain family members. There's a lot of people here having a lot of fun in the sun is what I'm feeling. But there is some kind of heartbreak because of it. It's like, let me put it this way, Capricorn. If you have a family member or a friend who is really missing you, wanting to reconcile with you, really calling you in, spiritually, maybe even telepathically sending you messages, and you decide to go see someone else or you decide to go do something differently with your life, that really hurts their heart because you didn't choose to, let's say, mend the fences with this person. Because I feel like whoever this whale is in your life, Capricorn, is somebody who is really longing for you, longing for a connection with you again. Now, again, suit how these messages resonate. This could be the opposite way around. Capricorn, you could be this whale. You really could. All right. You could be really wanting somebody to come back into your life, really wanting to have a new beginning with this person. It just doesn't play out, and you feel really manipulated and used. But I feel like there's other people that are really trying to get you out and about, Capricorns. So it's not too much of a bad thing, but that is a little bit of a sad message here, Capricorns. Whoever that Three of Swords is, it's like there's either other people causing you heartache and pain or someone else. All right, here we go. Ace of Pentacles for Taurus. There's that Five of Pentacles again. So it's the same message for Taurus. If you guys were being rejected in love, if you were waiting on a loan to come through, if you're waiting on money to come through, especially if it was owed to you in any kind of way, or if there was an opportunity in business, in your career that you were hoping for, and something didn't work out in the past, it's like now it's coming back around unexpectedly. It's like, Taurus, this is your yes. Whatever you're wanting solid, whether it's a business relationship, whether it's money, whether it's school, this is like you pass it, you get it. This is set in stone. This is long-term as well. So you can be happy. You can just basically spread your wings and fly today and just not worry about anything that's going to, basically sabotage this from coming in. Can be dealing with a Virgo, can also be a Taurus, Capricorn energy, Leo energy here. All right. So Taurus, I feel like for some of you, if you are waiting for, let's say, an opportunity in business or in love, because I have the Queen of you, this is going to be a job that you get. You may get word about it today, maybe tomorrow, or you have already gotten the word about it. Okay. You were like stuck in this moment of feeling like I probably won't get this job. I probably won't get this relationship, feeling a little bit rejected or on the outside. And then all of a sudden somebody shows up and says, hey, or calls you and says, hey, you got it. And it flow and creates, connect, whatever it is, learn something new. I feel business, school. For some of you, it could be love, but I feel like this is mostly going to be about money, school, and business. All right. Something unexpected does pull through for Taurus. That's really beautiful. All right, Virgos, why do you have the Hierophant energy here? So you guys have the Four of Cups reversed with the King of Wands underneath that. Interesting. So you guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. So Four of Cups reversed, we're seeing hope in the situation. We're also learning why other people were on the outside, why you felt like you were on the outside, Virgo. So some of you Virgos, it's kind of like if you're a single Virgo, you may have had a lot of different relationships where you thought they were going to work out and they really didn't. So I feel like now you have somebody that's coming in really unexpectedly that they're like teaching you about how a relationship should really go instead of you having high expectations for some of you single Virgos. Others of you coupled Virgos, especially if you're married, doesn't have to be any one of these signs, but you're really focused on your marriage. You're focused on your family. You're focused on having fun, especially today. You're not worried about other people feeling sad and rejected or hurt right now. You're just learning, going with the flow, doing what you have to, and also keeping everybody happy in the meantime. Now, if this isn't about partnerships for you, Virgo, this could just be about you learning something new about either people or about yourself, even spiritually. Especially if there were certain people that you were rejecting, Virgo, in the past, or people that feel rejected by you. It's like you're taking notes about it, you know about it, and you're not going to keep that from you being happy. You're not going to let other people pull you down in this energy anymore, Virgo. Even if it's not the King of Wands, because I feel like it may be a water sign female who was really hoping for a chance to, let's say, be back into your life, Virgo, or the other way around. It's like you're really learning from why you felt this way. You're really learning why this person is feeling rejected. And you're also feeling why you have felt so rejected. I kind of feel like that if this isn't about love and stuff like that, I feel like Virgo, this is about you really stepping up the plate and really putting yourself to the test, either in your business, could also be your spiritual growth as well. And also, if you're not even committed, you may have children. So again, it's like you're really putting yourself to the test, especially if you're a single parent. And that's very beautiful because you're not going to let the sadness, especially with not being connected to somebody, keep you away from being happy with your children. Now, others of you Virgos, if this is about a family situation, you're trying to lift family members up, all right? You're trying to study something new to keep yourself happy and family members happy is what I'm seeing here. I feel like the Hierophant does represent institutions as well, or hospitals. So Virgo, if you hear some kind of news from somebody who's in the hospital, it makes you really sad to see them go through this circumstance. But I feel like if you keep holding back, eventually they're going to have a fresh start, or you'll have a new fresh start with this person. Again, it could be a family member, really strong Aries, Taurus energy coming through as well if it's a family member, okay? All right, here we go. Earth signs. Why do you have the Sun card? Seven of Wands reversed. So we're not fighting anymore. We're not feeling on edge. We're not dealing with a lot of gossiping and rumors as well. We're kind of just pushing it to the side, trying to keep the peace, keep everybody happy, right? I feel like for some of you, if you were trying to fight for a job or an opportunity or money, it's kind of like something worked out for Taurus. That's all I want to tell you. Whatever wasn't working out in the past, especially if you were dealing with somebody's really strong opinion about how you were doing something, or a lot of people that were, let's say you were being picked out of a group here, Taurus, you're the one who gets picked out of the group. That's what I want to tell you. And anyways, Taurus, you guys got it going on today. Could be money, new relationships, could also be businesses. You get it. All right. Capricorn, I feel like there was a lot of people here that were talking about your business, whether it was your love life, your family, what you were doing with your children. It's like somebody wanted a way into your life, or Capricorn, you wanted a way into theirs. Somebody felt really manipulated. And I felt like, man, I feel like someone here was really struggling to, let's say, fit in. They were trying to fit in, but they really don't. So they feel really manipulated. I feel like it's a little childish though, because I don't feel actual manipulation. I just feel like somebody's acting really childish about the situation, Capricorn, and you're just not going to be in it. You're going to let this person be sad and upset, but you're not going to involve yourself in the situation. That's what I keep feeling. Strength card, beautiful, sign of double Leo energy here. You guys are having the courage to really just do what you want, regardless if there's any setbacks, rumors, or pain going on, or other people trying to manipulate. I really don't feel manipulation here with Capricorn. I just kind of feel like somebody's being childish about it. Virgo, you guys are really being strong for your family, your commitments, whether it's a business, whether it's actual marriage. Others of you, this could be having other people in a committed place, right? Hospitals and stuff like that. It's like you're learning about why they're reacting or doing things that they are. So if it's a family member in a hospital here, you feel upset and sad for them, but at the same time, you can't feel sorry for them for long. You got to keep doing and being dedicated to yourself and your own personal growth, Virgo. You can't worry about this other person, especially if they put themselves in that hospital. Now, if that isn't a message for you, Virgo, this can just be about the commitments that you're making. You're putting something solid and in writing, and you're not going to let other people stray you away from what you're trying to build for your family and for yourself, personal growth or even spiritual. Others of you, Virgos, I kind of feel like you may be dealing with either a Taurus, a Leo, maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, who really misses you, but you've been learning so much about yourself and about circumstances that this person's been involved in. You're really apprehensive to allow this person back in your life, okay? Especially if they hurt you really deeply in the past, Virgo. And interesting. Okay. So here we go. Earth signs. I got oracle cards going everywhere. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, what's happening for you guys today? All right, Treasure Island, beautiful. These are blessings coming in. They're on their way. This is also a good spot in your life to be at, Earth signs. Treasure Island is exactly what it's called. It's everything that you ever need, everything that you've ever wanted. Like you're in the spot right now. So if there's other people that are trying to pull you away from this beautiful time in your life, Earth signs, it's like you're not going to allow them. I like how Treasure Island is a 9. So this is specifically blessings for you personally, how you feel, Earth signs, about the circumstances that you're sitting in right now. What's underneath this, I have loyal heart, and I also have no place like home. So Earth signs, some of you are really just focused on your commitments. Doesn't matter to who or to what. You're being loyal to yourself and your commitments, and this is like you have everything that you ever needed. You already have everything that you ever wanted here, Earth signs, and you're staying loyal to those people or to those things that really mean a lot to you, because there really is no place like home. And there really is no place like happiness, true happiness with certain people that really mean and put the effort to be in your life. I should say that. Exactly. If there's certain people in your life, Earth signs, that are really wishy-washy, that really cause a lot of drama and heartache, are those people really loyal to you? Really ask yourself that. Do you really get what you want and what you need from these circumstances and from these people being into your life? Or are you really getting the opposite? This is really you focusing on who you should stay loyal to, who is loyal to you, Earth signs, and what you already have. And it's everything that you ever need where you're already at. Okay, so Earth signs, I hope you guys got the messages that you needed. We're going to go on to air signs really quickly. And thank you guys so much for coming by and definitely chatting with me. How are you guys? Thank you so much to the mods in the chat. It's been a minute. I missed you guys. I hope you all are enjoying your July monthly readings that I put out as well. Let me know how you guys resonate with those. I will be announcing the winner of the free 1-hour reading after July is possibly more than halfway over. I'll put it that way, because I have a ceremony that I have to go through in the middle of July. So possibly at the end, I'll announce the winner. Okay, here we go. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, what's happening for you guys today? Safara, yes. Definitely. Congratulations, girl. Oh, thank you so much. This is like one of my favorite blankets. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's happening with you guys? And here we go. All right, air signs. All right, Aquarius, you have the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, so someone here is trying to think about what they're doing before they do it. My first instinct, my first thought. You could also be dealing with the Libra, a Gemini as well. Libra, you have the Four of Swords reversed. So we're coming out of taking a break. We're coming out of isolation, keeping things to ourselves. I feel like if this is news, you may come out with it very soon, if you wish. Gemini, beautiful Gemini, you have the Sun card. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, maybe a Leo energy here. So Gemini, you feel absolutely happy. You feel absolutely just connected to your kids, your family members. You're feeling great. What's underneath here? Knight of Cups for air signs. Beautiful. Can be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Gemini energy here is in the back. So the Magician for air signs, you guys have manifested something in your life, something that you really wanted to create, something that you really wanted to have, something that you were really longing to do, whatever it was, you pursued it and now it's right in front of you. So Aquarius, you guys got two knights. This is funny. You guys got this last time I did your reading. So Aquarius, you have air and water energy here. It's like you're trying to think about something before you actually pursue it. It doesn't have to be a romantic love relationship. This could be reconciling with a family member, especially if it's a water sign. Some of you, if this is a love relationship, this is about you guys. If you're not communicating right now, it's like you're really trying to think about something before you send it. Before you send that message, Aquarius, before you actually go on that trip, before you go see this person, you're really trying to figure out what they're doing in their life, what they're up to, how they really feel before you actually put something in motion, because you have manifested an opportunity to move forward with a person or a situation. And I feel like you've been really thinking about this because this person is on your heart. All right, it can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you Aquariuses, I feel like if this isn't naturally be somebody that, but for some of you, this may be your child. This could also be you as the child Aquarius. This could be you trying to move towards your parent as well. All right, I'll get off of that one. Libra, you guys have the Four of Swords reversed with the Knight of Cups. So you're trying to come out in the open how you want to move forward in a relationship or what you want to do passionate wise. So basically, Libra, this is about you really focused on what you really feel like you want to do. What's going to make you happy? What do you want to do that's going to nurture you today, Libra? What do you want to move forward to in love? Are you a single Libra and you're trying to really come out of the cold and really reconnect with somebody? Doesn't have to be with another air sign. Could also be with a water sign as well. Some of you, if you were in some kind of recovery mode or taking a break, right, Libra, it's like that break period is over now, and now you're ready to pursue love. You're ready to pursue new things, things that make you happy, things that are going to make you excited. Libra, this could also be, it's like there's a gift on the way to you, Libra. It's like when you've taken the time out for yourself, Libra, it's like now you're going to be rewarded by spirit with something that you didn't expect. That's what I keep feeling. I'm seeing the starfish here. So usually when I see the starfish, that's like a safe passage. If you're wanting something to pull through, Libra, it is going to pull through if you keep pursuing it, or if you keep nurturing it or focusing on it, okay? Gemini, you guys are absolutely just excited, like Taurus energy here. If you're meeting somebody new, you could be meeting them at some kind of water park or some kind of vacation. For some of you Geminis, if you're coupled, this is about taking your children out, doing something fun with your family. This could also be really focused on your connection with your partner as well. Some of you Geminis, you could be really focused on a specific love partner that you may want to have children with. So if you're a single Gemini, you could be dating somebody but not married. And you could really want children is basically what I'm picking up here. Others of you, you may be having a lot of fun with family and friends. Some of you Geminis may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who's really keeping an eye on what you're doing. So even if you're not a couple Gemini, this may be somebody like a friend or a family member who's really keeping a close eye on what you're doing. Okay? With whoever you're doing it with, basically. All right, so Gemini, I also feel like there's somebody here who, if you already have children, here who may want to do something with you specifically, like maybe take you out on a date, do something interesting with you, because that's kind of what I'm seeing here with the Magician. All right. So here we go. Aquarius, why do you have the Knight of Swords reversed? Okay, hold on. It's a book. That's interesting because it had 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So Aquarius, why do you have the Knight of Swords reversed? I feel like somebody got cut off. Yeah. If somebody cut you off, Aquarius, or you cut someone else off in communicating with you, you left somebody stunned. You basically, with the 7 of Cups here, left somebody very confused on how to either reconnect with you, how to talk with you, how to see about moving forward with you, whether it's in love or just reconnecting with family members or a friend. So Aquarius, you're dealing with Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, if this is a family member or a friend, they're still like keeping a close eye on what you're doing, even if you're not talking to them right now, Aquarius. They're really confused on how to really get in touch with you. Or you may be confused on how to get your point across to someone else. Because especially if you're trying to think about what you're going to say before you do it, or you're trying to think about what you're going to do before you let anybody know, it's like you're still a little bit confused on how to move forward with this connection. And again, it doesn't have to be just romantic. It can be a family member or a friend, because I'm feeling more family member than anything for you, Aquarius. The Knight of Cups is usually somebody who's ready to pursue love or ready to pursue a connection. And there is an offer here, but Aquarius, you may either shut that down or somebody else is shutting you down. And it's kind of leaving you a little bit confused, a little stunned, like, now what do I do? Okay, Star card reversed. There you are, Aquarius. You may need to get in touch with yourself, literally. Try to find the guidance within. You can seek guidance elsewhere, but I feel like the Star card is letting you know that somebody here has been losing hope. They've been really depressed, maybe. Yeah, 5 of Cups reversed. And wishing for you to return back into their life, or it's the other way around, Aquarius. But somebody here has been really seeking out some kind of guidance about either reaching out to somebody or moving forward with somebody in love or reconciling a connection, family member or friend, and they're really confused and lost on how to do this. So Aquarius, that's either you or someone that you know. Really strong water and air. So Libra, why do you have the 4 of Swords reversed? You guys look a lot better, Libra. You really do. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. 10 of Pentacles and the Tower. So Scorpio and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also have Gemini, Aquarius. So Libra, you guys are definitely coming out of a period of recovery or taking a break, maybe from gatherings with people. It doesn't have to be just family members. It could be friends or business. It's kind of shocking people with how you're dealing with situations, especially if it's family members, because I feel like you're really focused on a specific partnership here, Libra, especially if you're already married. It's like you'd rather put people at a distance to you and really focus on your own personal, let's say, partnership, especially if you have kids. You're not really worried about what other family members are doing, what they're saying, Libra. You're just focused on your own children and your own partnerships. But you're also taking it slow. You're taking it slow and you're coming out on your own time, Libra. So Libra, if you've been in a period where your body or your mind really needed to take a break and recover from, let's say, work, physical activities or things that were really traumatic in your life that you just went through, Libra, it's like you're finally coming out on the other side of that. And now you want to get together with people that really mean a lot to you. This could be getting in touch with old family members or friends. The 10 of Pentacles can also be like traveling to see these people, or they're traveling to see you. It could also be business parties as well, or celebrations. The 10 of Pentacles, depending on who is around you in your life, this is just about you coming out of isolation now, Libra, you opening up and reconnecting with people. And for some of you, this is about receiving a gift. Libra, I got this for you just a second ago. That starfish is letting you know that there is a safe passage towards this gift. I feel like for some of you, you're going to find out about it, or you already know about it. It doesn't have to be in the form of a person. This could be something material, since we have the 10 of Pentacles. And it could also be like announcements. Like I'm seeing this right here. There's like a huge announcement here. It could be about pregnancy for some of you, or about marriage proposals. It could also be about somebody showing up, right? I kind of feel like for some of you Libras, there may be somebody showing up at your home that's really shocking. Like you haven't seen them in a while, you haven't talked to them in a while, or you haven't thought about them in a while, and they just show up at your home. And it's really shocking. This may happen this week. That's what I'm seeing in the next 2 to 4 days. That's interesting. Or it could happen today. But Libra, it's like, I feel like this is like a homeland with the 10 of Pentacles. Homeland, touching home. It's interesting, especially with the Tower here. Some of you Libras, there's somebody that's returning to homeland where they were raised, or getting in touch with family members that they haven't seen in a while. Okay. Libra, whatever this is, it's a gift. It's a safe passageway. Whether this is you or somebody that you're close with or even married to, is definitely going to see people that they haven't seen in a while. And I feel like there's a huge gift waiting for you, or waiting for this person to reconnect with these people here, Libra. There's like a big announcement, and it's like long-term, legacy-wise. This could be business. This could be marriage announcements, even pregnancy announcements. This is really cool. It's like you guys are reconciling or coming out of a period of like being at the very bottom, Libra. And what I mean by that is that you guys just came out of something pretty traumatic. Some of you, this could connect with all of you Libras at that matter. You guys really just came out of a period of really needing to heal something serious, whether it was mental, physical, even financial. And I feel like now you're able to like come out in the open and reconnect with people that really miss you. Wow, Libra, you guys got a little bit of a deep message here. Holy crap. Whoa, that was heavy. Now, those of you, if these messages, not all of it is going to connect with you, that's fine. You can just pick the messages that just stick with you and that feel like that's for you. Because obviously, not all these messages are going to resonate with you guys needing to heal from something, or you guys, getting passed down to business, or, marriages or pregnancy announcements. It's not all going to resonate. Okay. So just really feel with your heart and your soul what really resonates. Okay. Because some of this is going to resonate with all of you. And then there's going to be a few of you that this whole story resonates with you. Okay. All right. So what we're going to see here is Gemini really quickly here, the sun. Why is the sun here for Gemini? The Two of Cups. I thought so. Gemini, I swear, if there's someone here in my chat right now, or somebody that is really close with me, that's a Gemini, I feel like in Leo season, you may find out about pregnancy. I don't know why it's everywhere here, guys. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing about it, but it's like everywhere. It's like in the water or something. Gemini, if you're single, and maybe someone here, but you want to have children with them, I feel like you may get news about it very soon. Those of you that are already married or in a committed relationship, you guys are really focused on your connection. You really are. This isn't about kids. This is just about your connection. And if you already have children, this is just about you guys getting out and doing something together as a family or as a partnership. You're really focused on each other, focused on being happy, doing new things, getting out in the open, For some of you, if you're a single Gemini, you may meet someone new, and I did pick up a water park. It was really cool. So if you connect with somebody, you may meet them at a gathering at a water park. A family reunion is what I'm picking up for some of you. Others of you, this may be your local town that you meet this person, but you're definitely looking for love. And then others, Geminis, you may receive an offer of love, especially if you go out today, and definitely go around family members or friends. You guys are definitely going to connect with somebody new if you're single. And now, anyways, if you're dating or if you're committed, this is about you guys really focusing on your connection. And if you have children, especially with children. So I feel like for Geminis, it's very short, sweet, and to the point. You can be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be coupled to one, interested in one, seeing one. All right, or about to meet one. Yep, 7 of Wands. You may be a little bit nervous when this person comes in, or you may be a little bit excited whenever this offer comes in from your partner. It's like you guys are planning something and it's all about having fun, spending time together and with each other. So Gemini, that's beautiful. I'm also feeling like Gemini, you also have a surprise gift on the way. I got this with Libra. So Gemini, if you have a connection to a possible Libra as well, you guys have some kind of gift. And it's about your connection. It's like a personal connection, personal gift. Usually with the sun, that's new beginning. So however that suits for you, just let it fit. All right. Oh, wow. Gemini, as soon as I was talking, justice came out, and that is the sign of Libra. So you guys are like coming into a place of balance, coming in a place of being on the same page. Whoever this connection is, everything just feels right. Everything just feels good. And I feel like now it's time to pursue whatever you've been putting in motion here, Gemini. All right, here we go. Air signs. Why do you have the Knight of Cups? 4 of Pentacles reversed and the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. So if you had to let go of something in the past, air signs could be anywhere from an earth sign, maybe water. Or if it was a person or a situation, you had to let go of something in order to be able to let something new come in. And I feel like it's whatever you were hoping and wishing for. Whatever you've been trying to manifest, air signs, is definitely coming in. I feel like your dreams and your wishes are definitely going to be fulfilled when you least expect it. It's like a person comes in or an offer you take up on. For some of you, it's like announcements are coming out finally, like people that were holding back information, holding back their feelings. It's like there's some kind of gathering or a big group of people here. And it's like when everybody's good, it's like somebody comes out and they're like, hey, I need to tell you guys something. We're going to, get married. We're going to have a baby, or we're moving, or I'm coming to see you, or I want to be with you. All right. I want to have children with you. That's what I keep feeling here. It's all about relaxing with it, relaxing with your bliss, getting in touch with your happiness, not being so confused or worried about what other people are doing, not over analyzing or overthinking things. This is like air signs. You guys are just going with it and you're headed right into your hopes and your wishes. Whatever announcement's about to come out for you, air signs, is absolutely incredible. All right, so let's do your oracle really quick. I looked underneath the deck and I have the 7 of Pentacles reversed, which is a long time coming. You guys may have been really waiting for something for a long, long, long time. Really going through a lot of different situations to where it led up to this one point. All right, here we go. Air signs, what's your oracle? Oh, wow. We have number 4, higher power. This is basically your guardian angel, your higher self. God, if that's what you believe in, this is the 4, this is the shelter, this is the guidance. The higher power is like you're really in tune with your bliss, your joy. The way for your higher self to really live through you is for you to always find happiness in the little bitty things. It's always to be really connected to spirit and always listen to the signs, always being guided by your heart, by your soul. Higher power steps in to also let you know that you are very connected to your higher self and you are receiving messages about what you are about to receive, blessings, commitments for some of you, new beginnings, announcements, big announcements here. Your higher power here is to let you know that you have the strength to really say what you mean, do what you mean, move closer to or go see people that you haven't seen in a while. Oh, wow, the fates. And I also have a change in the wind. So the change in the wind is about like the calm before the storm, something really chaotic or hard that you're either coming out of or that you're about to go through. It was just part of your destiny with the fates. It was part of your destiny to go through this, air signs, and your higher power is here to let you know that you are being guided to the right person, the right situations, the right circumstances. You know, I kind of feel like with higher power and Gemini with the Two of Cups here, it's like your soul has been telling you for a long time that things are taking a turn for the best. Whether it's somebody new coming in, whether it's a partnership that's already connected, it's like your higher power is letting you know that you guys have the ability to choose what you want, but it's also letting you know that there's something bigger at play here. All right? There's other energies, there's other, let's say, your ancestors, you know, your guides are around you that's leading you to where you were supposed to be. Your guides are really leading you to your destiny. And if you just go with the flow and you just follow your bliss and you keep letting go and surrendering more and more and more to things that are holding you back, it's like you're going to end up into the place where you were always dreaming that you were supposed to be at. That's your destiny. That's your fate. So, air signs, I really love this reading for you. It's been a pleasure, you guys, connecting with you guys again. I missed you so much. How are you? Travis, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Air signs, I hope you guys got the messages you needed. I'm going to let you guys go now. Enjoy your 4th. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you to the mods, to the people who contributed into the chat. Thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I will be back around the 7th to continue the Reveal the Wheel and also do the next season reviews. I love you guys. If you would like a private reading with me, you can reach me through my email. If you would like to chat with me for a minute, you can reach me through my Skype as well if you have that. If you don't, it is in the description box below. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. I missed you so much. And I will definitely connect with you guys soon again on the lives when I get back home. All right. Have a happy 4th. Stay safe out there. All right. I love you guys. Take care.